Champions competition. This could seal it! Wouldn't you know it? Unbelievable!
The celebrations, there they are.
Talk about a grandstand finish!
Well, sit back, relax and enjoy the show.
The fairy tale is complete. The Central Coast Mariners, champions of Australia.
Hello, I'm James Dodd and welcome to the Isuzu UTE A-League highlights show. Round 9 kicked off at Suncorp Stadium where Brisbane Roar hosted a resurgent Central Coast Mariners. The home side went into this clash looking to bounce back from their dramatic late defeat to Western United in round 8, while the Mariners are certainly a team on the up, unbeaten in their last 4 matches, picking up 2 wins along the way. Your match commentators for this one are Daniel McBreen and Simon Hill.
When it comes to Josh Nisbet, it's a real arm wrestle. Almost literally in places. That's a handy ball by Storm Roo, and Macklin Freak is beaten, and Marco Tullio steers the ball into an empty net for just his second A-League goal of the season, his 11th in all competitions. A very cool, calm and composed finish, but it was Storm Roo's ball that did all the damage, and Brisbane caught cold.
Marco Tullio made the run and got through. This time on the Harvey Norman replay, you can see he timed it to perfection. Macklin Freak comes, he's too quick, Tullio, and then he just had to compose himself on the tight angle and make sure he tucked it away into the empty net.
Coletti works it wide, Zabala. O'Shea looking for the runners at the back post, and Waddingham climbed high and got it on target. Not enough to trouble Danny Vukovic, but better from the Roar.
Well, again, it's a good ball in from Jay O'Shea.
Farrell back for Caltech. Nisbet, little touch around the corner. It's an intelligent ball, and Tullio's in behind. Big chance for 2. Tucks it away, never in doubt from the Brazilian. And the dance moves are not bad either. The Mariners too clear.
Well, it's tight. Did he go too early?
Kate Jacobitz in the booth tonight.
Sean Evans say it is super tight. They're just going to have a good look.
Still we wait. Oh. Offside. Aldred, got into a terrible tangle there, and it's still there for the Mariners. Nisbet lets it run, and it is 2-0 this time. Angel Torres, the Brisbane defence all at sea, and this one won't be ruled out. Not one of them's worked out as yet. And the chase is on here for Jingreek. He's got there ahead of Macklin Freak. Again, it's an empty net, and Jingreek off the bench, but it's going to be ruled out for offside. The second time the Mariners have had a goal robbed off. Aldred to reload. And the curler just wide. Good effort from Alex Parsons. Lofthouse still not there for a 92nd clean sheet. Brownlee, good ball. And at the back post, Markowski just couldn't quite get the purchase that he required. Nisbet has options left and right. He goes round. Challenge of one defender, threads it through for Angel Torres. He seals the deal. Make that 5 goals in 2 games for the Colombian. And Brisbane are sunk in the rain at Suncorp. What a performance by the champions. They're back.
An impressive win for the Mariners, with Colombian forward Angel Torres taking his tally to 6 goals for the season, while that loss would prove to be the last in charge of the Roar for Ross Aloisi after he left the club to take up a coaching opportunity overseas. The second offering of Friday night football in the Isuzu UTE A-League came from Coopers Stadium, where Adelaide United hosted Newcastle Jets. Having lost their last 3 games in a row, Colvit's Reds were in desperate need of some points to keep hold of their spot in the top 6, while the Jets arrived in Adelaide looking to secure back-to-back wins at Coopers Stadium for the first time in competition history. Calling all the action is Andy Harper and Robbie Thompson.
And Adelaide win it back immediately. Stamatolopoulos does well. But again, Tunnicliffe this time. Kitto Releasing Jovanovic. The cut back for Ibasuki. It's nice football. The flag's up for offside though against Jovanovic. It'll be checked by VAR. And it's a goal. It stands for Ibasuki.
In behind the defence is an excellent cutback from Jovanovic, and it's a great finish from Ibasuki. And they've deserved a goal. I think haven't really tested the Newcastle goal on the Harvey Norman replay so far as they've done with this one. Adelaide United, they've had plenty of good play, but the Newcastle goal hasn't directly been threatened until now.
Bovalina was charging forward. Isaias hits it, deflected off the post. Well, I'm not sure the initial shot was really going to cause Ryan Scott problems. Grozos ball towards Kankar, gets the header on. Gauchi appearing from nowhere to claim that ball as it was arrowing towards the bottom right-hand corner. They came inside. Halloran now goes back outside. It's well played again. The cross early from Ben Halloran. Irankunda's done well with Clough now. Clough looking for the option. Jovanovic. It was mishit. And the Jets survive.
Well, that should have been two.
Clough is causing problems. Jovanovic again, surely a penalty, yes. Jovanovic, he feinted to shoot, wanted another touch, and Kankar was sucked in. Stepping up, the moment. Oh, and he squeezes it under Ryan Scott to give Adelaide a little bit of breathing space, and he will be breathing a little bit easier, having seen that hit the back of the net. Halloran, Irankunda, little ball over the top. Halloran is there, and that's three as everyone looks towards the referee's assistant. And Halloran and Irankunda combining with some lovely interchange of passes. 2 goals in 2 minutes, and Adelaide have taken this one away from the Newcastle Jets. Keeps it alive. Javi Lopez's cross. Taken down on the chest and driven goalwards by Ryan Kitto. Well, that would have been something special.
And it's a wry smile because his trusty left boot hasn't really worked tonight. Not like we've seen it.
As there might yet be a chance. The shot, and they do have a goal. It's a great finish from Justin Vidic in just his 2nd ever A-League appearance. He has his 1st goal in the competition.
A convincing win for Adelaide, bringing their run of 3 straight losses to an end, while the Jets suffered their 3rd defeat in 5 matches and now sit 4 points outside the top 6. A blockbuster Saturday kicked off at Sky Stadium, where table-topping Wellington Phoenix faced off against Western Sydney Wanderers. Following their 3-0 win over Macarthur in round 8, Giancarlo Italiano knew another win against the Wanderers would seal top spot come Christmas time, while Western Sydney were looking to end a run of 7 matches without a win outside of New South Wales. Your commentary team for this one is Jacob Spoonley and Jason Pine.
Here's a chance for Dylan Farias. Waiting for help to arrive. He might just go himself. Farias slides it back. Milanovic. Good one-handed save. Farias. What a block by Sermon. Excellent goalkeeping and superb last-ditch defending denies Western Sydney the opener.
Oh, there's not much space in this game, ladies and gentlemen.
A-League career is Kraev looking to set something up at the other end. Here comes Benol with a header, and it's deflected in. Lawrence Thomas thinks that's hit an arm. VAR will check. Lawrence Thomas is absolutely certain this is handball, and I'm pretty sure Casey Rybell agrees.
It's so transitional, have to let it go. Roger Kraev not only across the Barbarouses there, but a number of reinforcements.
And again,
through the middle.
Across the 6-yard area, and Marcus Antonsen again is so close to providing the game's opening goal. Lucas Kelly healed with his first chance to join the attack. Into the area, Kraev! Flag is up on this near side. It's not going to count. No need to motion for the VAR. Bojidar Kraev, it will be checked. Mark Rule had the flag raised. Oh, what a shot from Benellato.
That's a save, Piney.
What a shot, what a save.
Deflection.
Although they're calling for the corner, but it's not been given, so you can't give it as a save, unfortunately, Jacob. Rufer, forward towards Barbarouses. He's nipped around Thomas. He's put it in the back of the net. Costa Barbarouses. Costa delivers at Christmas time. And he might have given Wellington Phoenix all 3 points here.
Oh, how has he done that?
And Western Sydney now need to chase the game in the remaining 2.5 minutes to take something away from Wellington. Costa Barbarouses, meantime, sets off with Ben Old outside.
He's got Supercom LT down the right as well.
He slides it to Ben Old! Wrap it up! Put a bow on it! Stick it under the Christmas tree! The Phoenix have won this one at Christmas time, and Ben Old, unerring, into the far corner beyond Lawrence Thomas. It is a Christmas cracker from Wellington.
A late showing from the Knicks, enough to sink the Wanderers and secure Wellington's spot at the top of the ladder at Christmas time to make it 4 wins from their last 5 games. Join us after the break as Sydney FC host Western United, while Melbourne City play Melbourne Victory in a fiery Melbourne derby. The second game on a jam-packed Saturday saw Sydney FC play Western United at Allianz Stadium. The Sky Blues are unbeaten against their opponents in their last 4 meetings, but following their dramatic late win in round 8, John Aloisi's side would take some confidence heading into the clash in Sydney, knowing their hosts have lost 3 of their last 4 home matches. Andy Harper and Robbie Thompson are your commentators for this one.
Yeah, Fabio, the Brazilian, at the near post. Big frame, it's all the way to the back post, and it's an opening goal. Angus Thurgate with his first for Western United, and it's the visitors who have the first gift in this pre-Christmas match. Western United leading Sydney inside 5 minutes, and the Allianz hoodoo continues. Here's Lolly. So Lolly's still going against Imai, the ball in, oh, brilliant stop! Hewitt Bell denying his former club. Fabio missed it, Mac didn't, but Hewitt Bell with a brilliant reflex save. One of Western United's Achilles heels. They've conceded 6 times from corners, and it's Lacerda who, unchallenged, back it comes again towards Fabio. Goodwood, right, Fabio on the turn, and the Brazilian, you can see as he wipes away the evil spirits. He's finally got his second goal of the campaign. It's been a long time coming, but Sydney are level. When we accept the 2 styles of play that the teams bring to the contest. Here's Lolly on his left foot, tries it. Oh, tries it and scores! And Sydney have come from behind after being stunned early. It's Fabio and Lolly that have them in the front as we edge towards the half-time break. Lolly's ball, back post, the header is a brilliant one from Rodwell. And Western United's Achilles heel continues to trouble them. They cannot defend corners. They have conceded another there, Rodwell's first goal of the season, and a great start to the second half for the home side. Sydney FC lead 3-1. Now Mac running onto it. Robbie Mack still with Lolly. Caceres, he tries to find space for the shot, curls it, and it's another fine save from Hewitt Bell, this time tipping it around the other post.
Really good work from Hewitt Bell.
The corner taken quickly, in it comes again, Fabio leaping, gets his head on it, and Hewitt Bell again. Well, he's keeping it respectable. Throw taken quickly. Risdon, the cutback. The opportunity, shoots, goal! It's given Grimaldi just moments on the field with his first ever A-League goal. One of the stars of Western United NPL, where he got plenty of goals and assists. Well, now he's got his name on the scoreboard in the top flight. Sydney's still waiting to make that change. Fabio Gomez has done well. Grant with Bratton. Big switch of play, 2 unmarked at the back post. Lolly is one of them. Lolly shoots and Lolly scores, and that settles any nerves. Joe Lolly delivers again for Sydney FC.
A Joe Lolly double firing Ufuk Talay Sydney FC to just their 3rd win of the season, as defeat sees Western United return to the foot of the ladder. The 3rd game on Saturday saw a sold-out Melbourne derby take place at Amy Park. Aurelio Vidmar has steadied the ship since taking charge of last season's premiers, securing 2 wins in their last 3 matches, while City have also won 2 of their last 3 meetings against their fiercest rivals. As for Melbourne victory, Tony Popovic's side went into the contest as the only unbeaten team left in the Isuzu UTE A-League, spearheaded by their recently recalled Socceroo Bruno Fornaroli, who has 12 goals to his name already this season. Your match commentators for this one are Daniel McBreen and Simon Hill.
Brimmer. Lovely switch. Pinpoint accuracy. Daniel Arzani didn't really catch hold of it, but a shot on target for victory.
It was a lovely ball from Brimmer to switch the play, and Zingeria made the forward run, which opened up the space for Daniel Arzani to come in.
So strong in those one-on-one duels. He had his arms all over Aziz Bayic. Oh, hello. Oh, and Mashash has put his hand to the face of Aziz Bayic. You know, that could easily be a red card. He could be in bother here, Zinedine Mashash. Yellow card for both to corner in front of their supporters. Arzani with pace. And it comes, and Ryan Teague, oh goodness me, that's a great save by Jamie Young. He saw that very late, but adjusted brilliantly.
Well, it came through bodies, didn't it? It was coming quick.
His first task is a bit of defending. Brimmer's free kick. Back post was Chapman, and Jamie Young forced into action to punch it behind. That was going to loop into the top corner. Another lovely flick. Beautiful move by City. Lopane missed his kick at the crucial moment. Mazzio's cross. McLaren can't reach it. Bayic on the volley. Will it drop through a City player? It's McLaren! And he's poked it into the back of the net. He's barely been in the game. But these City celebrations are going to be cut short because the whistle has gone for a foul from Ali Reza Fagani. Lopane. And Leo Natel, great save, Paul Izzo. He hasn't had a lot to do tonight, but that is a top draw stop to deny Leo Natel.
Honours even in the 42nd edition of the Melbourne Derby as Victory equal their best ever start to a league campaign to move 3 points behind the league leaders. And the final game of the round saw Macarthur FC head to Western Australia to take on Perth Glory. Alan Stadgett's side have never lost to the Bulls when playing at home, but are without a win in their last 5 matches, while Macarthur are unbeaten in their last 3 away games and were looking to bounce back after suffering their first loss of the season in round 8. Your match commentators for this one are Grace Gill and Teo Pellizzeri.
Now De Silva trying to escape the defensive half, and away he goes. Bit of a lone hand at the moment though, Danny De Silva. Support slowly arriving in the form of Borges Rodriguez! First shot at anger, and Cameron Cook is equal to it. Behind for a corner it goes.
Oh, it was a nice run from De Silva. Picks out Borges Rodriguez really well, and he has hit that with some venom. Had some serious pace behind the strike.
Back to Colley. Neat little back heel from Quatrumbas. Colley hits the inside of the post. So close, the width of the post away. Ball back in over the head of Colley. Shuznia can't find him with the cross. Glory, the closest they've come to scoring.
Well, tantalisingly close. The back heel was clever. The weight of the pass was perfect.
Borges Rodriguez. Neat pass here for Miller on the tight angle! It's a 4th of the season for Matthew Miller! Brilliant finish across the keeper, and Macarthur lead in the West.
Well, we just spoke about his industry, his productivity, and Matt Miller, ever the willing runner and worker for Macarthur FC.
It's his 14th career game against the Glory. First time he's ever scored against them. Ticks them off the list with a beautiful finish here. Here's Khalifi with a little step over, not able to intimidate Matt Miller. Neat 1-2. Colley stinging the palms of Curto, and the follow-up from Taggart is over. And the Glory starting to possess, starting to create, lacking the finishing touch. Beavers saves the day with a header. Colley. Perth not out of danger just yet. Davila has got Macarthur marauding forward through Miller, and the tap in for Villers-Germain. Bulls go marching, it's 2. And Matt Miller has turned provider. A very little pocket of Macarthur fans who've gone west are loving what they're seeing as Germain nets his 4th of the campaign.
Well, after a really good spell at the other end from the Glory, Macarthur turned things around.
Hard to query Mile Stajovski's choices as Adam Taggart was the target, and he appears to have caught a bit of a glove from Curto. Colley, Khalifi, deflection! Glory back in town! Salim Khalifi gets his 3rd Glory goal, and Eddie Boo Boys in the shed are cheering for now because the Glory might be coming back. Colley with the corner, right into the mixer, and Curto is able to wave it over the 6-yard box and out for a corner on the opposite side. Kolakovsky, now Khalifi on the wing. Ivanovic wants it at the back post. Ivanovic saved, and then the follow-up is scooped over. And Luke Ivanovic might have been forgiven for thinking that was finally his moment in a Perth Glory shirt. Curto denied him. Mustafa Amini, outswinger, and it's there for Ivanovic! At last, at long last, Luke Ivanovic scores for the Perth Glory and brings the game level 2-2. He's been waiting since May of 2022 to find the back of the net in an A-League game, and he rewards the faith. Yeah, I think the veteran wanted to be out there for the final stages. Flick on here, David Williams is away, foot race is on, Williams! Glory lead! He ticks Macarthur off the teams he's scored against, and what a way, and what a time to score! Perth 3, Macarthur 2!
Well, it was an inspired change from Alan Stajic. The triple substitution included David Williams, and on the Harvey Norman replay, a clever flick on, an intelligent flick on, and David Williams, strength, composure, takes on his player, has the legs, has the finish, and has the lead for the Glory. Can they hold on? 5 minutes remaining.
A stunning second half showing from Perth, securing just their 2nd win of the season as Mile Stajovski's men head back to Sydney, having now suffered 2 losses in the space of 5 days. That's all for this week on the Isuzu UTE A-League Highlights Show. We'll catch you next time.